All right, we finally got some rain, so we are here at this brush job, clearing job, to burn some brush. Probably get the rest of today. Hopefully we can get a lot of that pile gone, pick through some of those other piles, and if we have to, burn some more tomorrow. I believe it's supposed to rain quite a bit tomorrow, so here we go. We grabbed a chunk out of the pile that had some good dry leaves and get this little pile going, and probably won't go much bigger, probably maybe about double that size, and just keep feeding her away. All right, we got her rocking and rolling. She's going pretty good. These vines are burning real nice. We got a good bed going, and then I just keep folding over and on. We're, I'd say, halfway through our big pile, so I don't see any problem with keeping this going for another little while here, and then it's supposed to rain pretty good tomorrow, so come back tomorrow and pick through the rest of that stuff. What's going to be brush, what's going to be dirty fill, pick through that stuff, see what's going to be brush and what's going to be logs, burn the rest of this. We have down in the woods, what we have, probably 5 trees down we just got to clean up, so I don't see any problem having this job wrapped up tomorrow as long as it rains.
Day 2 for the big tree job, cleanup, burn, whatever you want to call it. Joe and Harvey already took off. I charged batteries. My weather says the rain's gonna lighten up a little bit, but I don't think that's true, but I'm still gonna take the drone just in case. But all right, let's get at it. Day 2, let's go. Come along with me. So I told you all, Joe and I were struggling with our video intro, and I was like, okay, this is a good baseline. This is what we're gonna go with for a little bit. And I've used it like, I don't know, 4 times maybe. It's already changed. Did you notice that? Joe had to have his skid steer in the intro. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Did that make it better? Is the intro a little better? Let me know. Weather app says solid rain for the next hour or so. So I do not think we're taking the drone out. But a little rain never scared me, so I'll still get you some footage. Got my Cujo rain boots on, and I already spot the skid steer. Our customer reached out to us and asked us if we could burn the pile that they've had been going for years while we're here burning, and to charge them whatever additional it cost. Of course, we're gonna say, yes, we can do that. We're already here, we're already burning. It's raining great. Our piles are getting close to being done. They'll be done today. But this is where some of you might think we're horrible business people, and some people might appreciate and be like-minded. Whoops, looks like the skid steer dropped this. I wonder if we can drag this for Joe. Oh, heck yeah. We're gonna drag it. This is me doing tree work. But even though the customer said, charge him extra, we're not going to. We appreciate our customers. We're already here. We're already gonna be here all day. So I see no reason to charge extra. It's the same kind of work. He's been our customer for years. So yeah, I'm curious what your thoughts are on that. probably about to break because Harvey's driving it. And if you haven't been watching the channel to know that, you have not watched many videos because Harvey breaks something almost every time. Almost every day he works.
The lamest, weakest street tread of any truck we have
Is on this truck.
Yeah, and it's down in this stuff.
And gooey and slimy stuff is not a good mix.
Harvey, do you think it was fair that I said you were about to break it because you break it?
About to break the truck?
Yes.
No.
You were gonna like grab traction and run into the tree, or
Covering the brake.
okay.
You came just in time. It's finally like a fire.
No, it's
Nice.
been going this whole time. We haven't had a single problem.
No, there hasn't been a problem. It's just been slow start. Everything's
Yeah,
wet
so
and
wet.
covered in dirt.
So you just said to me, but I didn't have the camera going. So you're pretty confident all the piles will be
Yeah, I think we'll
picked
be able
up
to
or
burn
burned or
everything today.
whatnot.
But being as slimy as you just saw it was, even the skid steer is kind of skating around. So I don't think we'll be able to load out every last thing. But
Or
even,
like clean
but
up
even
all
if
the.
that means the brush is burnt and we move out of this job and then come back and finish the job.
Yeah.
I think that may be.
Like half a day.
Yeah,
a day,
I mean,
whatever.
the trouble is we needed the rain to burn the brush, but now the rain is making it so we're not going to be able to clean it up. So
And
it's kinda-
you, being you were going to multi-purpose, finish taking the logs out while it was burning, but now you're kind of limited.
Yeah, I was going to have Harvey haul and stuff. I may be able to have him haul like some of this firewood or whatever, but I don't think I'm getting any of that.
Yeah.
Because he'd have to be parked up here and it'd be ridiculous tracking buckets up
I
here.
gotcha. Hey, babe,
We'll see. Maybe a few loads of that.
I like this new makeup look you got going on.
So I got mud and ashes
Oh, it
and
looks
stuff.
It looks
You should have
cute.
seen
It
it.
looks
Nice
like you're
and
getting
close.
ready for Halloween.
He has
It's
a nice
very
enclosed
dark.
cab on his nice new skid steer that he doesn't like to shut the door.
The first, so covered up the pile last night. So the first like bucket I took into it and flopped it into the ashes and everything. My cab just filled with black. Just that
Harvey
pile
has
right
spoken.
over there, probably.
Harvey is
Yeah,
The
I'm
foreman.
boss
Boss Harvey. Can I put that on your t-shirts for the expo?
now. No.
Boss man
Manager.
Harvey.
Manager.
Yeah.
Some pressure washing to do.
Yep.
That's how you treat your brand new skid steer.
I'm sorry, I got my dirt toy dirty.
Wait, what's Joey's title then?
I think like
Boss hole.
I agree.
And that's boss lady.
he agrees, he says. Oh Lord. This is gonna be a long, wet day. So Joe, I don't know if this is like universal, but we don't go far because we're always working.
Yep.
So what are these is it like town rules when it comes to burning, right? It's not like state, it's not universal across the state, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so what are the rules like New Hampshire? What did you have to do to burn in this
What
town?
are the rules?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You light the fire.
You had to call and
I
get
know right now.
permission or
Yeah,
permit,
and
right?
I know right now it's been so dry, they didn't want me burning until there was rain. That's why
Right.
our schedule's been like. That's why this job has kind of got like pushed around because I'm at the mercy of the weather.
Right.
And like I just said, we needed the rain because I needed to burn, but now it's so wet I can't finish. So this
Damned if you do,
5-day
damned if you
job
don't.
has been like 4 hours here, 3 hours here,
Yeah.
stretched over a week. You know what I mean?
And tomorrow we're supposed to clean up leaves.
Yeah. Now
After
we're supposed to start
after
a
it
leaf
rains
cleanup.
for
After 2
12
days.
hours.
After it finally rained.
2 days of rain. Want to go clean up some leaves?
We might be switching that schedule around too.
That's kind of like the name of the game, though, right? In general, like
And I
every
used to-
year is
especially
You
different.
still more or less do. I used to stress out about it, but like you can't because you can't control the weather.
Right.
You have to work around the weather. That's why we schedule jobs out so far, and that's why now I tell the customers that it's going to be like
Weather
as we fit it in.
dependent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, if it's a cut and dry job and I know I can go do it in a day and I know that I can do it next Wednesday, that's one thing.
Right.
But if a bigger project like this, it's like, okay, I might have to bounce out of here because Betty Sue's driveway washed out and I need to go take care of that because that's an emergency. This is a cosmetic thing, you know.
Right.
Well, not really cosmetic, but it's
not a need.
Right. So you just have to be okay with that. And I think the biggest thing that I used to stress about that was not getting it done because we needed to get this job done because we needed to get paid.
Right.
Because we were here a week and this was my paycheck for the week. Now the way the business is scheduled with, structured with contracts and this, that, the other thing, I can be a little more relaxed about it. So the only time...
You know it's all going to get done.
The only time I stress about it is if the customer's getting anxious. But,
yeah.
But that's why I'm straight up with customers when we start something. It goes how it goes. We always get it done.
Yep.
We always get it done well. So if a customer wants a job well done, they're going to work around our schedule.
You got the best boots on for this.
I got my
Can I
Cucho.
finish what I was saying and then you shut the camera off? Is it going?
Remember what you were saying?
Am I live? No, what I was saying is people are willing to work with us most of the time because my theory is if somebody's not busy right now, there's probably a reason. If somebody can fit you in tomorrow or next week, unless they just had a rare opening, if they're not busy, there's a reason. That's what I've always said. If you're good, you're busy.
But with that
That could
said...
be my quote of the day.
What?
Oh, but Harvey's got to say a quote of the day.
Right.
My quote of the day is if you're good, you're busy.
There you go.
If you're available,
Nah. But I will say we have someone who we hop in and do work for, but their work is like that big yard cleanup, a week ago or whatever that we did the video on, mowing the jungle or whatever. And that was kind of an immediate thing, but that was kind of like an immediate situation and we snuck them in.
Right.
So sneaking in is a little different than hey, new customer,
right.
can you come out? Yeah, I can start tomorrow.
I basically don't mean it for little things like that. I mean it for a larger project.
Okay,
if you're a few day project or a week-long project or something like that, you're gonna be scheduled out. I mean, anywhere from 2 weeks to 2 months.
2 months, yeah.
So.
One last question while you're here.
While I'm here.
Stuck here all day.
Yep.
On my way in, I told the viewers that the customer called and asked about burning his pile. Well, we were here and to charge him whatever extra. How do you feel about that? Would you charge him extra?
I think if it was more than that, maybe. The trouble is I've already done so much extra here by pulling 90% of the stumps and hauling them out as we went.
Which was completely on you.
That was completely on me, but I'm saying that
it wasn't a situation that the customer was asking for more for free.
Already.
Right.
I'd be silly to be like, oh yeah, I'll charge you more to burn the brush.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And I had also told them it might be a bad business decision, but we've never claimed to be great business people. We're more
don't say it like that.
Well, I'm just saying we love working and we appreciate our customers, so something like that we're not gonna nickel and dime them.
No, and another thing I've always said is I'll lose money on a job to do it right before I will charge them more or half-ass something just because I'm oh, I only charged $5,000 for this, but this happened and this happened and this happened that was unforeseeable to me or the customer. I can't just feel right about, well, now it's going to be an $8,000 job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is a real gray area.
I'll stick to my price so that I know that I did it the way I wanted to do it, regardless of if I broke even or lost money, because it'll make up in the long run for being that type of guy with that type of business model. Which
is probably not a very common business mind that people have, but I guess that's why we're different. What is your quote of the day?
No matter how much you guys lose, I make the same either way.
Harvey coming in with the truth.
Man.
He is preaching all things true. No filter,
You guys
no.
really
employees.
go bankrupt and I'm still getting my check at the end of the week.
Oh my god. Get his free food, gets his free clothing,
Oh yeah, what are we doing?
gets his free ride to Kentucky. Life's good for Harvey.
I'm just sad I can't drive.
Oh my god, but he's still sad because he can't drive.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bored just sitting there.
He will always find something to complain.
For kids that I can put over the back of the seat. I'll just give that to you. You can turn on your directions.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh.
Harvey took a wrong turn in the back seat.
I don't know why you're not in the skid steer feeding
I
it.
don't. He won't let me run it. Evidently.
Ridiculous.
I know. He
I'd
won't
fire
even
him. You are the foreman.
Won't even let me play around in it.
Crazy. I'd quit.
I'm done. End of the week.
That should be the title of the video. Harvey's quitting.
Some clickbait.
What are you most looking forward to in Kentucky?
The new Dixie Stander.
I know, that is true.
We're
You
gonna
are.
buy one.
You can't say that, Harvey.
We
You're
love
a
our bad
boy
boys,
channel.
but each to their own. Like, Harvey loves our
I
Dixie
like
chopper.
I like the bad boy. I just like that. I literally break everything, and well, I broke the Dixie, but that was the motor's fault.
That was the Briggs motor.
Well, you know what I'm excited
is-
for? I want you to demo the new Dixie if they allow you. Like, I don't know if they're demoing it. I would imagine they would. But check out the new Dixie, but then compare to the new bad boy.
Like the Revolt X.
Yeah, and see what you like or don't like about
Well,
them.
my only thing why I like the bad boy, it's not like it's the quickest or like the most maneuverable, but out of every single I've ran like 6-7 mowers
Yeah.
by now because we've had a bunch, but that is like the most rugged feeling, most like planted.
Yeah.
The Dixie.
Oh, I like some bad boy.
No, the Dixie is the
Is your number one.
and the only
And seeing the pictures of the Revolt X, it looks larger framed like that.
Like that style.
the Revolt though, I'm excited to try that too whenever we demo it because that looks big and like
Right,
like
and the
planted
Revolt
and-
X is just like the big
The
brother
next- yeah,
of it, kind of. So it'll be cool to see that.
And while we're on mowers, I love the bad boy, everything about it. The deck is way stiffer and way harder to pick up, like
Yeah, I don't
float,
know.
than the Toro or anything
Oh,
else.
yeah.
It feels heavy. Like, I don't know if it's just a matter of the bushings being tight or if the deck really is just that much heavier. Because the Toro is like, if I come off the bad boy and sit on the Toro and like load it on the trailer and I want to float the deck, it like, I like smash the pedal down because it's so light.
Yeah, you have to like push your back into the seat to pick up the deck
On the bad boy.
But I'd be willing to, I'd be not willing, interested in sitting on other ones, even the same Mavericks or whatever. Maybe we just have tight bushings.
Right.
We gotta
Yeah,
lubricate them a
because
little bit.
the bad boy's all linkage for the decks
Not chain.
and not chain, which the majority of other mowers are chains, so the deck floats on chains. Not,
Got it.
And that has like joints that.
Are you learning more with us than you do in high school, Harvey?
High school?
How's your one night a week?
Oh, it's pretty sweet.
You excited to be done?
Yeah. It's 11 more weeks.
He probably learns more.
Who's counting?
11 days, technically. So.
Probably learns more on a rainy day by a bonfire with us just talking about stuff that he does in school.
Right. True that. Harvey, you're
Stay in
coming in
school.
clutch with the truth today.
Stay in school, kids.
And we got quotes on quotes. Oh, Lord. All right, I'm going to go pick up lunch, and then we'll see where we're at here.
Yeah.
Yeah, food.
The fire will still be burning.
Harvey, the pizza man.
I don't have
Sub
pizza.
man
Sub.
And Joe and his Moxie. You've never tried Moxie?
I don't think so.
That sounds like a great challenge for in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, except Joey's not gonna want to drink it after.
Because he's a freak about food.
He might if it's for the video.
Any last words of wisdom, Joe?
Yep, we're still burning.
That's not how yours.
Still burning in the wood.
That's your update?
Yep.
All right, well, Bentley has basketball in a little bit. I have a little bit of office work, and I'm cold, so I'm going home.
Harvey and I are just gonna burn stuff.
You should probably go get your raincoat.
I'm gonna run the skid steer.
He's funny, he's got jokes. We said quote of the day.
Oh, wait, there's one thing we have to do before we go.
What?
I know you're kind of a freak when it comes to food, but can Harvey try your Moxie? He's never tried Moxie.
If he has a different bottle.
Look at his face.
I'm watching.
All right, Joe's letting Harvey, but he can't touch the bottle.
Let's touch the bottle. I'm pushing you in the fire.
I can't do it while I'm laughing.
You gotta take a big old, not just a little bit.
Where's my tooth?
Big old swig. You like that?
It ain't even that bad.
See?
Yeah. Let's start drinking Moxie now.
It's like if you took root beer,
And Coke.
rolled it around in some sawdust, drug it through some roots, added some dirt,
And licorice.
strained it, and then
That's got a wicked
There it is.
aftertaste to it.
A gross,
No, it's not that bad.
unique,
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of like licorice.
you and your
You could say
Moxie.
that too.
Yeah.
Or all the
other things I said. But I think that's how they make licorice. Pretty sure.
It's been, wait, what do I say?
It's been real,
It's been real. It's been fun.
but it hasn't been real fun.
All right, guys, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for dealing with our shenanigans. We love bringing it to you.
Oh.
He bent it even more.
No.
Oh, the pin?
Yeah.
Always breaking shit.
Oh.
But it's time to go.
Damn it.
Keep
You can just take one of those.
tuning in. We love to bring you this stuff. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We try to bring you some footage consistently. I try to upload shorts consistently. So we will see you next time. Thanks for being here. Stay dry. Peace out.
Harvey gets his whip, he gets to drive the black truck to Beltane. Or I can make him drive the one ton.
Stop moving it.
I'm not moving it.
Yeah, well you were, and you messed it all up.
I like your hammer. Non-marring wood floor installing mallet.
You betcha.